Welcome back to the 20EC607L Internet of Things Laboratory. Seventh experiment. Today we are going to see the soil moisture based water pump control with Arduino. Already we have completed that six experiments. First two, you know that using Tinkercad we have to simulate it, and 3, 4, 5, 6 this and all Arduino board we have to connect it. So you know the pin connection. So which one is analog pin and which one is power and which one is digital pins like that. And then now we are going to see the soil moisture based water pump control with the Arduino. So come, we will see this session. First, you know that defaultly you have to click that file, new. So after that you have to write a program here. So this is as defined sensor pin. So the sensor pin is in the soil moisture sensor. Relay pin we having that separately. That is that you are going to use in the 8th pin, and then defaultly sensor value is equal to 0. Here I am mentioning the threshold value 400. Okay. Here what is I am going to use in that means you have to connect that output relay pin 8th pin, that is the output I am going to connecting here. And then in defaultly I am setting that a relay pin as a 0. So here the baud rate is I am giving as a 9600. So sensor pin, so that A0 soil moisture sensor, it is going to be read in a, because A0 means it is an analog read, it is going to read in a sensor value. Okay. And then sensor value, if it is normally 400, normally above means it will be you have to pump on, you have to pause that soil is dry. If it is not in that condition, you are going to pause that soil is wet, pump off. So this is the entire program. You are going to see this. After that you need to click verify. Once the program is not getting any error, so you need to save this. Where should I save? It is in the, I have already saved in the Internet of Things Laboratory. So giving new folder. Soil moisture inside that we give the same name, soil moisture. Click save. After done compiling, we are going to upload that. Before uploading you need to after done verify, you need to upload the program into Arduino board. Before that you have to check that you having a COM54 Arduino board, and then you have to click that, and then afterwards you need to click that serial monitor here. Access is denied. If it is comes like this, again you have to upload again. So it is completely correct, and then you have to click again. After clicking the upload, there is no error, so that is that you are going to click this tool. So that tool has a, now I just not dip any water inside that moisture sensor, so it is dry, so you need to pump on. Now I just dip it into that water, means now the message is that soil is dry. So it is checking that your threshold value also. Once the threshold value is below, it is to be wet. Now it is checking here. See, now it is, soil is wet, the pump is off conditions because the water is more inside the soil, like that you have to assume like that. After showing the output, we need to know that connection of this board. So this one is USB cable is connecting in that Arduino Uno board, and then this one is a relay, and this one is a water pump, and this one is a soil moisture sensor. So the soil moisture sensor having a 4 pin. So first one is a A0, second one is a D0, and ground and VCC. So D0 we are not going to use that pin. So here the relay, so relay is having that in the bottom of the side, you just see that, means it is having that S plus minus, that is signal pin, relay pin, positive and negative. So like that you are going to connecting this. So big and then you have to need to screw it. So you have to just use this water pump into that your positive side, and then your negative side you are going to connecting that, and afterwards this negative is going to be connected to the ground. So that is the connection you are going to make it here. Here the connection I have placed in our relay. So first thing, it is orange one, it is I'm going to connecting that ground, and then green color, that is your power supply, and then yellow color, that is a relay pin. See the connection. So don't make any loose connection. So have to check it out, and then afterwards I just getting this soil moisture sensor. So first thing, you need to connect that your A0 pin. This is A0 pin. This is a A0 pin. I have to check it down. So A0, D0, and then ground VCC. So A0 pin, you have to check it down. So A0. A0, right? And then it is going to be function here. See, LED is glowing, and then afterwards and the next one is you having a connection, that is ground. So ground connection you have going to place in here. Ground connection. I'm just giving the ground connection. And afterwards this is power supply. So all the things you need to check it down. So after I make it this connection, see this entire connection. Now soil is in a dry condition, you have to need to pump on. So now I am dipping this, taking the water, some amount of water here. So I'm just going to dip this. Now the water level is, see the output, it is wet. No need to pump off, no need to pump on. So it is soil is wet. The output is successfully verified now. Thank you.